Alright guys, welcome back. Season 2. Didn't get fired, so hopefully we can get a win this year. Got done setting up my recruiting board, my redshirt players, set up custom schedules, my depth chart. Let's take a look at recruiting board right off the bat so you can see what kind of nonsense we're dealing with. Make sure you go check out his video. Links in the description as always. These are the kind of guys I have on my board currently. Most of them are the guys that I am interested in, or interested in me, or I need to fill a slot. And some of them are just for the heck of it. So we're scouting, seeing what kind of guys we can get, what kind of caliber players we can get, if we can get them. Half these guys haven't been scouted. You can only do 20 for the first week right here. Then after that, we can go ahead and scout some more. But just kind of seeing what kind of players we got. Found a lot of busts and a couple of gems, which are nice to find. But it is what it is. That board will probably change later on while we get it finalized to see who we have going where. My redshirt players, I redshirt a ton of people, and that's because I need all the help I can get. My quarterback situation, I need a quarterback, hands down. There's no way around that. I got 2 good juniors for next year, but I'm losing a senior this year. Then after that, I'm out of luck. Halfbacks, I can't use the sophomore because he's a transfer, so I can't redshirt either of these guys because I don't want to leave myself with just one running back, but 2 good, quick running backs. Hopefully we can take advantage of it. Redshirt one of the fullbacks because everybody loves fullbacks. I mean, as a player, I don't use them, but as a computer, maybe they do. So maybe actually getting a decent fullback would help. Redshirt, or I didn't redshirt this guy. He's a transfer, so automatically sits out a year. Nothing I can do about that. Redshirt this freshman, I kept him because he's 6'4", runs 88, has 88 speed. He's just 63 overall, so I'm hoping he can improve some. If not, I have no problems letting him go. Same thing with that guy. And then a junior just to have him maybe for down the road. A couple of these guys just for maybe down the road. Ramiro, easily the best player on my team. On offensive side. Defensive side, we're kind of all over the place. Just trying to do anything we can. I mean, I got a transfer here. Transfer. So I had 3 transfers out of guys that could easily start on my defensive line. So defensive line hurting quite a bit, but luckily defensive secondary is off the daggum chain, man. I mean, this guy, this guy's a transfer, so I won't get to use him, but 82, 80, 78, my top 3 corners. These are the 2 juniors I got this past year recruiting, so loving the fact that I have them. Hooper, another one of the guys I got, 78 overall. So like I said, defensive secondary, absolutely crazy good right now. That's the depth chart, or red shirt. Check out the depth chart real quick so you can see what I'm running with. And it's a lot different because most of these guys I wouldn't put them where they are if I were to play, but it is what it is. We're going to go with Mayberry and then Guillory, Jeffrey, GG as the backup plans. Like bam, bam, dude. You're going to have somebody come in and you're not going to be able to tell much difference because they're both going to be beasts. Receiving the ball, typically you'd put your fastest guy as the slot, but I mean, it's the computer. Does it really work like that? So how much of an impact is that going to play? We'll find out. This year, hopefully we can come out and get some wins. We did schedule in our favor, which you'll see shortly. Hopefully in our favor, if it works out for us. May or may not. But it is what it is. Oh, Koopa Troopa going to be the backup for us this year. Offensive line everywhere. Guy can play everywhere, and he will definitely do that. The linebackers, same thing with Guidry. This corner can play anywhere on the field, dude. Holy crap, man. He was a number 2 linebacker left outside. He was a number 3 middle linebacker. He was the number 2 right outside linebacker. He is the number 4 corner. He's the number 2 safety, or was. And then he was the number 2 safety. It's like that guy can play all over the field as long as we get him some action. Maybe he'll come out and get it. I actually used the kick return instead of just speed and agility. This guy's 99 kick return overall, so we'll see what TV could do. Put on a show for us, and we'll win some games, hopefully. It's already looking better than we did last year. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to look at custom schedules and see what we're rolling with. Since it's just us 2, we essentially scheduled the same teams out of conference. So I play UL Monroe and then FCS and FCS. I want to try to get a win this year, so that's why I scheduled 2 FCS teams. Not guaranteeing a win, but hopefully I get a win. And then we play each other in a rivalry in-conference game to start my conference play. Yeah, that's gonna be a doozy. So hopefully I can come out. It doesn't look like anybody's ranked yet in conference, so that's gonna be huge. And then UTSA, we pretty much swap. So he plays FCS week 1, I play him week 2. He plays UL Monroe week 2, I play him week 1. And then he plays FCS Southwest later on down the year. But We're going to try to guarantee ourselves some wins, hopefully, just to kind of boost our morale a little bit, because I'm still searching for my first win. And I got a tough road ahead of me as long as I can do it. If I don't win this year, I'm fired. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's how it's going to be. But we're going to go into week 1. We'll look at our recruiting board yet again. We'll look at where we're sitting overall, championship contenders, who's supposed to win the conference and stuff like that. So we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Week 1. Got the recruiting done. Play ULM this week. And we are not going winless this year. It's not going to happen. We refuse to let that happen. We've made some changes at the coaching position, or at the coordinator position. We got 2 new coordinators. We went run balanced. We were going to 40, 35, 70, 4-3 run defense, 50, 50, 70, and 75. I'm actually going to move that up to 80 and 80 just because when you guys said to move it up last season, so I'm going to do it this season, see how it goes. I'm actually going to go a little bit more aggressive at 45%. And so I actually copied UTSA's playbook or play style almost exactly. I just altered it a tiny bit, but I want to see if that comes into play. One of my coordinators was one of his like wide receiver coaches or something. So we're going to do that. Job security, we are on the hot seat. We are D+. Oh my gosh, we are the worst head coach in the Conference USA. We're the worst in the nation. We're in some trouble. We need to get some wins this year, and we're going to get some wins. I guarantee it. I've got a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and myself. We changed those up just a tiny bit, and I'm ready to get this win under my belt. Look at the more info. Who's projected to win? We are. We are projected to win because we freaking did work in the offseason, setting up ourselves for greatness. We're C, C, and C+. A little bit crazy with my recruiting. I did it kind of what Epic was talking about, but I went a little too far. I spent all 6,500 points on recruiting or scouting. I have not assigned any points to anybody. I did all of that for scouting. I scouted 150 players total, counting from preseason to now. Let's check out the preseason polls to see where we're sitting as of right now. Probably not good. I'm almost going to scroll until I see one of our names because I don't expect us to be in the top 50. There you go. Didn't expect anybody in the top 50, and I was proven right. And still trying to find me. Are you serious? Are we going to start where we ended last year? Almost. We're playing a team that's weaker than us, and hopefully we can win. I mean, look at our overall, 75, 74, 76. That's not bad. The little things that bring us happiness, am I right? And so hopefully we'll come out and get a win. We're preaching it. We're going to get a win. Let's do this. Freaking victory! We won! Sam Wilson will not be denied his win. We got our one. Now we're happy. That was against an actual team, not an FCS team. So there you go. We're happy. We win. Game over. We're done. We don't have to do this anymore. Like it's 100% over. And we're projected to win 2 weeks in a row. Herb Street loves us, man. We're golden this year. I'm still pumped from the win, man. We're partying tonight, dude. Texas State's gonna be lit, 100%. Oh, Luke here once we're done. But if we can get all these guys, that's huge. It'd be a plus in my book. At least 24-0. We were up 24-0 at the half. So second half we fell apart. Eddie Prince Jr. I don't remember what his name is. I'm gonna call him Freddie Prince Jr. just because I like to. 65-yard touchdown run. That's my quarterback. 231 rushing yards on 43 attempts. There we go. Ran the ball more. Got 3 rush touchdowns. 16 for 29. 176 yards and a touchdown. Hey, only 1 turnover, only 1 interception, a 1-to-1 ratio. We'll take it. 10 for 16 on 3rd down. That's a pretty good stat line. Just to see if anybody's hurt, and maybe we need to make adjustments. Luckily, nobody's injured yet. That's huge. It's great, but that game's gonna have to wait till next episode. That's gonna be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that supported me via Patreon. It's not required or anything like that. I don't really advertise it or anything, but as a special thank you for the people that have donated, this is just a little credit section that's going to run at the end of every video. So hope you guys enjoy, and thank you once again for the support. It means a lot to my family and I. Helps me continue to do this because this is just a part-time hobby for me. And it takes away from family time outside of my 9-to-5 job. So I appreciate it. Each and every person who watches my videos, as well as supports it, as well as the people that are supporting via Patreon, it really means a lot. So thank you.